extremely special. That's the best way to put it, I think. Incredible last day, day 4, last day of the season. Chance to win a championship, and we've managed to get over the line. Pretty incredible.
It's special to be involved as well. I mean, would you have thought about that midway through the summer?
I mean, look, I love coming back to Warwickshire and playing for this great club. You know, last week I was only supposed to play one of the last 2 games, but obviously winning that game at Yorkshire, it felt like a no-brainer being a part of this week. I'd have really regretted not playing either way, win or loss. So to be stood here now with another championship under the belt, it's an amazing feeling.
You bowled incredibly well. So did the rest of the bowlers. You really bowled as a pack, didn't you? I mean, that was a real special effort to get 10 wickets.
Yeah, I think we all came with belief this morning that we could come and win this game, but I think there was always that little thing at the back of our mind that thought it's going to be really hard work on a flat wicket. The pitch played really well all game, bar maybe the first morning, and we knew getting 10 wickets was going to be extremely difficult. So for us all to chip in certain times, everyone took wickets, and it was just like you say. I think it was a full bowling effort by the whole unit, and we did a great job today.
How important is it to be A, at home, and B, have this amazing crowd behind you?
Yeah, I think to win it here in front of the home crowd just makes it that little bit extra special. Felt a little bit emotional as well at the end. I think it was more the fact that obviously for the last 18 months or so, we've played a lot of cricket with no fans. For everyone to be here and see that is pretty special. I think we've got some great fans here, some great members, and that one really was for them. And
a word on Robbo and Rhodesy, they've really led really well this year, haven't they?
Certainly have. I think if anyone, no one would have picked us as favourites for this title at the start of the year. In the past history over the last couple of years, we've been pretty poor in this format. So it's a real turnaround. We've played some great cricket. The boys have all chipped in at different moments. There's guys that haven't played in the last few games that have really put in some great performances across the year. Like I say, I think Robbo, the management behind, and Rhodesy as a skipper have led the team really well. And the guys have gone from strength to strength. They've put some really strong performances across at what's been a tough year.
I don't want to make you sound old, but you were part of the last time we won the county championship back in 2012. It's a completely different team, this one, isn't it? That one was probably a lot more experienced, a lot more hard yards in the legs. This one's quite a young and vibrant group.
It is, and that's good signs for the future. 2012 seems like a long time ago. It's at 9 years. I feel very lucky to have been a part of 2 winning championship sides now. It's an amazing feeling. But I think you're right. I think this team can go from strength to strength. Hopefully, it's a sign of things to come. There's some young players part of this team. Still quite a young group with some senior players, and I think that's a good mix. Hopefully it's just the start of things to come, like you say.
And did a young Chris Woakes playing for Aston Manor, did you ever think this was going to happen?
No, not at all. I would have snatched your hand off for playing for Warwickshire. Literally, that was it. So to be stood here now with what I've achieved so far, hopefully there's much more to come. But I didn't believe this was part of my wildest dreams, to be honest.